is next. Tonight on ESPN's Thursday Night Hockey. The St. Louis Blues are showing the signs of a team planning for a deep postseason run. Their offensive weapons have delivered with the consistency a potential champion has to have. And goaltender Chris Osgood is performing as well as he ever has. A stabilizing backbone in net, hungry to prove his play is among the game's elite. The San Jose Sharks, down early on, are now authoring a success story of their own. This is Savage Center in St. Louis. Yeah, I thought you guys had an awful lot in common, Panger. Thanks. I'm here with Chris Pronger. Chris, you guys are humming along, second best start in franchise history, but you know it's December and not April. What does this great start mean to you?
Well, really it just puts us in position. We're still trying to catch Detroit with a lot of games in hand still, so we need to go win those games, and this is one of them.
A lot of people are singing your praises that you're back to Chris Pronger Norris Trophy candidate. Where are you in relation to where you were?
I feel pretty good, and I think I'm back to where I was before I got injured, and feeling pretty good. We're obviously, as you said, off to a great start, and we got more than just me playing well right now, so that's great to see.
Speaking of injuries, only the Kings have lost more man games than you guys have, and when you look at the injuries to who they've happened to, especially two of your star defensemen, Jackman and McInnes, how you doing this?
Well, you know what? It's a total team effort, and that's the beauty of hockey, is that whether it's your star going down or what have you, you got a chance to win because of the chemistry within the locker room and whatnot. And we've got a great group of guys, and it seems like every night it's somebody new coming up with the game-winning goals.
Good luck tonight. Thanks.
Thank you.
That's Chris Pronger of the St. Louis Blues. Of course, if he ever makes a rare mistake, he's got somebody behind him. Chris Osgood playing outstanding, and Patrick Marleau has been flat out great the last 2 months.
It's a tremendous amount of confidence, and they seem to want to go up high over there on Osgood.
Here's Dimitro with a step. Dimitro, right pad, save on the rebound, score! It's Doug Wade on Scott Mellanby on the rebound. 1-0 Blues.
The theme around the NHL is if you're going to score goals, you're going to pay the price, you're going to go to the net for rebounds. And boy, our team's putting traffic on the goaltender. Dimitri's shot, rebound there, and not stopping was Mellanby, and that's why he was falling down. He's a right-hand shot, he's coming into your pitcher, he's falling down, he gets the one stick on it before a sharp player can get to him. Toskala made a tremendous first save with his right pad, but what a second effort by Mellanby, just outstanding.
It's been almost a month between goals for Scott Mellanby. He got 11 games without scoring a goal.
And there's from our Southwest Airlines goal cam, and Toskala has no chance because he's leaning towards his left where he made the save. He's needing some help, and he just doesn't get it defensively. The San Jose Sharks, Steve, as soon as they come back to their own zone, they are collapsing down low. The forwards, the centermen, everybody goes towards the slot, and therefore the point positions can be left open, but there they just weren't quick enough to collapse down low on Scott Mellanby.
As you saw, to be Mellanby's third again and not scored a goal since November 19th at Phoenix. And here are the Sharks looking to get it right back. Tremendous block down by Havanoff. Steve Martin's got the shot away. Martin's just pulling up. Yes. Oh, and down straight. Coming out of the penalty box. Just flattened Dimitrakos for the Sharks. And that has woken this crowd up even more than the goal by Mellanby.
Whoa, what a hit. You don't see that very often at open ice.
Dimitrakos obviously didn't see him coming out of the penalty box.
Dimitrakos, head down. Dallas Drake looking for a body and not the puck. Look out! What a hit that was.
Wrapped around the boards. And kept in. Here's Chichu. Salvador over to pin him. McCauley behind his back line pass to Damphus. Thinks about it. Now lets it go. Right past St. Osgood. Rebound is loose, and he has it.
second period this year has been the worst for the Sharks. They're -10 in goals for, goals against, but to begin this period, they had some good chances on Osgood. That's a tremendous save with the right pad on the veteran Damphus from our Southwest Airlines goal cam. It's the right pad you're watching, and then the blocker with the stick. Tremendous second effort by Osgood as he keeps the puck out from the overhead. Save, rebound, desperation, got it. Just got it with the blocker.
Here's Marleau now. Got enough to deflect it.
Great stick in the lane by Mike Rathje. Great play there to defend one of the hottest tandems anyway in Dimitra and Tkachuk. In the meantime, Keith Tkachuk against Columbus on Tuesday. After Pronger shot it towards the net, everyone thought it was going to be on the net. Keith Tkachuk stopped it, and then diving in midair, fires it by the glove side of goaltender Marc Denis, who was absolutely brilliant in that 2-1 hockey game. And yet another close game won by the
Physical hockey.
yeah.
He's taking the body while he's stopping pucks. Power play for the Sharks. Here's Stewart now. Lets it go. Deflected.
Where is it?
Loose puck in the crease and in. And we'll see who'll get credit for it. Damphus was down and out and might have swatted it into the net. Either way, it's a 1-1 game.
Driving hard to the net, that's the key there. The Damphus was there paying a price, falling backwards, almost like Mellanby. When Mellanby scored, it was off a rebound, diving towards the loose puck, doing whatever it takes to get the puck back on net. Good setup here from Damphus to Stewart. Stewart shots hard. It hits the body of the Marco Sturm, it looked like. Oh, Marleau was there. Marleau there, Damphus there, two sticks there. I don't think the Sharks care because they are right back in the hockey game.
Patrick Marleau, after a very difficult first month, has really come on the last 2 months.
And Scott Thornton paying the price in front of Chris Osgood, causing the havoc, causing Osgood to get a little disturbed by that and going out of his way to take a penalty.
And now Osgood pays the price by giving up the power play goal by the Sharks. We're in a 1-1. I'll move to the other point. Pretty good to the other point. Pretty good forcing the Blues can put out here. Here's Waite now. Down low, Tkachuk. Back for Waite. Has Pronger. Lets it go and scores! Chris Pronger pumps the air. 2-1, Blues.
No chance in the world for Vesa Toskala. That's a great shot. Wonderful patience with the man advantage. They set up shop. Waite with the puck. Fake shot over to Tkachuk. Tkachuk had no intention of shooting. He wanted to play it back. Get San Jose to collapse down low. Work it to the far side to the left-handed Pronger and just let it rip. Stick side. Tough save for a goaltender.
Right now. Except, of course, when the Sharks decide to break back the other way. Here's Ekman racing in.
Whoa!
And Osgood goes to the net. The puck does not. Nils Ekman with speed crashes right into Osgood and knocks the net off with Salvador behind him.
Not only does Osgood think he's got to make a great pass through the middle of the field, he's going to get drilled on the other side. What a save. Ekman is going forward, though, as he was releasing the puck. They're calling it a trip. I'm not sure if his momentum wasn't feeding him. Let's take a better look. He'd already shot the puck. He's going forward. The dive across didn't get the puck. It got the feet, and that's probably the reason for the tripping call. The goal cam's all mucked up right there when something like that happens, huh? Didn't it remind you of a wide receiver looking like he knows he's going to get drilled? Osgood knows he's got to make the save first, and you know a guy's coming at you 50 miles an hour. What am I going to do? And he still kept the puck out. That's where the shot. It would have been a penalty shot, but he does have experience in that department.
Back the other way. Here's Dan. Shot grab. Mayer scores! Jamal Mayer short-handed. And the Blues take a 3-1 lead.
Tremendous move by Jamal Mayers to freeze goaltender Vesa Toskala. Looked like he was going to shoot. Toskala's stance was patient. Fakes it, goes wide. Toskala opens up. Great speed here by Jamal Mayers. Fake, shot, and then go underneath him. And it was a good rink-wide pass to spring Jamal Mayers wide open. The special teams have taken over for the St. Louis Blues.
And again, the voting won't come to an end, though, until December the 28th. You, the fan, get to choose which hockey game you want to see on ESPN2. Right now, we're very glad you decided you want to see the Blues and the Sharks. Final 5 minutes of play here in the third. Here's Tkachuk, rocket shot off the glass, and the rebound in! It's Mellanby! makes it 4-1 St. Louis.
It was a good setup to begin with, although they weren't rewarded with it right away. Tkachuk had the big one-timer. Dimitra working hard. There's the one-timer. It flung off the blade and then came aggressively off the boards, right to Mellanby in the scoring area. Toskala's expecting this puck behind it. It jumps out like a racquetball. And right on the tape, Mellanby's there, knows he's going to pay the price, and slides it between the legs of Bess and Toskala.
Side of the net. Danfus banging away at it. Loose puck. Centered in front. Here's a chance, and McCauley scores. Alan McCauley has made it a 2-goal game with 14.5 seconds left.
Well, the euphoria of scoring was quickly taken away by McCauley, realizing there's only 14 seconds left. He put the arms up to look excited and then dropped them right away, knowing full well it's a 4-2 game and it's out of reach. But, again, there's no quit there at the end. Their power play has let them down in this hockey game. The movement, although they scored one power play goal, they've had a chance to get back into it. They gave up the shorthanded goal. Here they move the puck down low to Danfus. It ends up going right back to McCauley in front. He flips it over Osgood and beyond the St. Louis Blues. But I think one thing that's been lacking from San Jose in this power play, the power plays this game have been their point.
Here's Mellanby thinking about the hat trick, and Toskala the glove save. Mellanby was absolutely thinking about the hat with 8 seconds left.
Tremendous game by the veteran Mellanby. Intercepted, a little smile on his face as he goes in right off the face-off. A little regroup there. The Sharks trying to go D to D, and that's kind of what I'm talking about. Even on the power play, the puck movement from the D hasn't been that sharp.
McLaren gloves it down, wraps it around, and that will do it. The St. Louis Blues remain unbeaten here in the month of December. Only the 4th time in the last 23 games that the Sharks will play a game without getting at least a point.
Because this is the BNet game. They did an interview in New York, the Islanders from SportsCenter News.
There's your final score. Scott Mellanby nearly had the hat trick. The Blues double up the Sharks behind the goaltending of Chris Osgood, 4-2. Tune in on Sunday night, ESPN2, the Flyers and Thrashers. Those of you in Atlanta, you'll get to see that game. No blackout for you. Tonight's game has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For more, log on to ESPN.com. For Darren Pang and our entire crew, this is Steve Levy. Thanks for watching, everybody. SportsCenter is coming up next. But first, back to John and Barry for some final thoughts. Good night from St. Louis.